Commander. We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself! You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Who's in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
All right, then. Let's get to work. Well.
Commander, hey, got a moment?
Can I help you?
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say
What?
these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Sorry, tactical time dilation device?
This is a test. The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? You know, I can never get that right. Everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go.
Thanks.
Commander, truth be told, I
Yeah.
asked to deliver it to you. I was
Yeah?
just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you?
Well, the Scout likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I've always said we need to put the people first. Their humanity, and yours, is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway,
Yeah,
thanks for giving me the time of day.
I guess.
Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you.
Huh?
It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. Like
Yeah.
you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Alright. Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device, by the way. I appreciate it.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Alright then. Looking forward to it. Okay. Did that do it? Sure. Let's hope so. What do we got here? It's a jammed door. Hey! What's the deal with the jammed door, guys? Is no one gonna fix it? Really? Okay. Time to pick up my breakfast. I guess. Oh, what? Oh. What was that? What? I thought I saw a prompt. What? Oh, it's just the... Oh, it's just the... quest log thing. Where does this lead? Bulk smokes. Cigarette lighter. Okay. Someone's been sneakily smoking in here? In the vents of all places? What the hell? Oh! My credentials. Great. And a helmet. There we go. Fix it. I think. Earth Directorate Agent Handbook. Variation of Mission Origination, VMO. While agents frequently receive their orders as a specific set of actions from their local Earth Directorate system headquarters in the form of an Aetherwave video message, sometimes directly from the Chief of Special Operations, accompanied by a well-typed brief, they can also receive new missions in the field from other agents as well as appeals from private citizens. While these latter missions may contain a few well-detailed elements, they are often vague and poorly worded, sometimes even containing spelling and grammar mistakes. Agents should expect to use their best judgment and their extensive training to determine the exact mission parameters. Remember, a citizen may not be able to spell malfaction, but an agent is still expected to apprehend the wrongdoers and subsequently file a correctly spelled report. Okay, Cargo Mishandling Incident Procedure, CMIP. You might think investigating cargo mishandling incidents, also known as CMIs, or more colloquially as smuggling operations, is beneath the notice of a highly trained and well-armed Earth Directorate agent, but you would be wrong. Nothing is beneath our notice. From illegal sprat trafficking to the importing of contraband, weapons, drugs, and snack foods, the Earth Directorate takes each and every CMI seriously, prosecuting each infraction to the edge of legal enforcement, and beyond. We will not stop until we have taught every CMI transgressor to fear the words Earth, Directorate, and Agent. Use of Force Guidelines, UFG. It is said that peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding. At the Earth Directorate, we have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be kept through the understanding of force, our force. While we do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we ask is that agents use their best judgment, and if they are forced to select a violent solution to subsequently fill out a use of deadly use form, known internally as a U-Dead Foe, in triplicate, one for the tribunal, one for the records archive, and one for personal use. Also, agents should bear in mind that ammunition is quite expensive and needs to be reported in an agent's daily operational cost, or DOC report. Okay. I'm sure I'll be able to remember all that. No problem. Anything else? Sealed. Sealed by whom? Okay. Hello.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Oh. You're right, I knew that. You can view the codex at any time to view tutorials. Okay. Was there a tutorial just now?
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Okay. Vital signs. Sure. Necklace. Short rounds. Okay. Oh. Okay. Guess so that... Hey! What? Hold on a minute. What? It takes away my beard? It's kind of messed up. Food and drinks. Purple berry crunch. Contributes to a complete breakfast, now with 10% more crunch. Earl's Grey Tea. Opaque, colorless, delicious. Medical inhaler. Tactical dilation. If lost or stolen, you can replace this primer using weapon requisition form WR9052, writing in primer where it says plasma grenade. What? What? Recipe? Okay. Bulk smokes. Bushel per bit. Good for stoically lighting your last cigarette moments before dying in a hopeless final stand. Wearing this instead of an identification tag is a good way to get demoted by your superior officer. Okay. Duly noted. Incognito. Quest journal. Plus 5% base health. Alright, well, great. That's just great. Alright. Let's talk to Agent DeVries. Been keeping her waiting long enough.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
I mean, come on. I know that I picked this one, but I'm not that dumb. I know what a skip core is. You just mentioned in the brief. Okay, whatever. I thought our mission was just to gather information.
No better way to find out how they cause rifts than examining an unsealed one. You've heard that the explosive seals are necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie.
Yeah.
The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. An unsealed one will be invaluable for our lab coats. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Right. What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Understood.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Now, let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still?
No, not really.
I spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission.
Oh.
I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up.
Hey. You do remember who is the commanding officer on this mission, right?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now.
That's all right.
My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
All right.
Commander?
You good?
Ready to move out, Commander.
Excellent.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right.
Sure.
Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
Of course. Were you two friends?
We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
It's alright, she's just having a woman moment. Don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Yes. As a matter of fact, it is.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. Appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances.
The time of the month.
Agent extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission.
Well,
there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
I am concerned too, but for now, we'll just have to trust the Earth Directorate and DeVries.
Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears? Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
What's your problem with them?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
What about me?
I mean, besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
Right. So I'm dead in this scenario?
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Ritual?
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Right. Ah, yes. I love me some purple berry crunch.
Isn't it great? The copious
Sure.
amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Yeah. I think you might be onto something there. Well, let's get back to it.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing we're here to do just that.
Glad to hear you still got your principles intact. That I'm not the only one. Thought everyone was getting soft around here. Nothing left to do now but show these folk what the Earth Directorate is all about.
Absolutely. Alright. Let's up. Gotta go up first? Oh, to set the course? Okay. Here we go. Horizon Point Station. A secret skip drive research facility orbiting in the rings of the outermost planet, Nyx. Let's do it. Alright. And we're here. Let's get to work. You alright?
Ship secured. We shouldn't appear on anyone's radar hereabouts.
Okay, good. Are you, planning on joining us anytime soon, or just hanging around? Okay. See yourself. What? Ooh. Energy canister. Pick this up? No? Okay.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. Which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with
Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Alright. Certificate of Mental Refreshment. Congratulations on your newfound refreshment. Cadet Maori, you are hereby authorized to return to Protectorate Society in your new position at Horizon Point Station. While this new role may present what seems to be a jarring change of pace from your previous daily activities, rest assured you are exactly where you should be according to the plan. Should you experience any side effects, such as memory loss, a compromised attention span, general confusion, gastric discomfort, and an increasing sense of dread, reach out to us at once for an emergency refreshment session. Remember, we are here to serve you, so you may in turn serve the Sovereign. Long may he guide us. Last words were, it's not worthy of concern for anything suspicious, no matter how small.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed.
Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
There we go.
Uh-oh. Misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
That can't be good.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body. A Additional demerits.
What?
Meetings subject.
Hey man, how's it going?
A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Yeah.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
I found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That don't work out. This here mag pig should come in handy.
Alright. Duly noted.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest
Saltation lung sanitizer.
on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you.
A history of Utopia. What every good subject must know. Important. If you have received this pamphlet, you are to read it in its entirely... What? In its entirety, hourly, until it is committed to memory. A subject who is knowledgeable of our society's foundation is an empowered subject indeed. Arcadia was founded by the intrepid, visionary genius Alexandra Varick, known today as our beloved matriarch. Thanks to her revolutionary invention of skip drives, she gained the power and resources to form the colony of her dreams, a utopia where we want for nothing, and together can achieve anything, and you, dear reader, are living in it. Upon her passing in 2260, the sovereignty was passed on to her son, Reuben Varick, who further led Arcadia into prosperity, and in 2345, just 70 years ago, we welcomed our second sovereign, Alexandra's grandson, Henry Varick. With his unique perspective and the guidance of his most trusted advisor, Counsel Emery Theroux, Arcadia will surely be led into an even grander age.
Not just a cog in the machine, you are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built.
Interesting. Read this, Cadet Maury. You have been assigned to this posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Addendum. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. 1. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. 2. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. 3. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family Varick's visit. Once this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge, so should you attempt to continue cleaning, it is likely you will be fired upon. 4. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Messages. Let's review this ridiculous death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son and the grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to a new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy, it is our mandate, it is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior, and we know you feel the same. However, even the most upsetting subject sometimes needs guidance, so remember, if you are not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant to guide you. In preparation for the visit of the family Varick, kin of the Sovereign, the following security measures will be put in place. Landing pads 53 through 51 decommission, guard the percent location patrol. Okay.
Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve?
Wait a moment.
Hello.
You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Robin Maury, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Maury? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. But, I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
It was great. You should try it.
No! I mean, yes! Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Then, can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it?
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion, so it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maury. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... reassigned again?
Hey, slick how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Yep. Let's go. Bypass shunt. So all this then, eh? The Sovereign and the Council. Interesting.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Alright.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll go to central dispatch. Face those guards head on.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Copy that. Good luck out there.
Cops, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Shot's certainly part of it.
Okay. Left bumper to activate gadget. Okay, got it.
During the Sovereign's family's visit. Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our confidence seems more likely.
I can't do like stealth takedowns or whatever, right? Probably
Error.
not.
Minor structural deviation caused. locking self-demerit.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
I guess not. Well, it's worth a shot. Moderation mini rolls. Food and drink. Oh. Bite-sized for arbiters. Okay. Is there a button to inspect further or no? Okay. Alright.
Jets and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. Should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done by Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
We get too close to the airlock when we're back. Expect the roll to airlock?
Black powder. Crafting material. Updated testing protocols D-F and maybe B. Before sealing, each core will be subjected to the new battery of tests as outlined in latent testing. I don't care about this. MagPick. Okay, good. Don't mind me a piece of that.
To sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Got it. Stun baton. Oh. Attacking.
We all know that a structure is only as strong
Yep.
as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Alright. Let's see what we can do here. That should do it.
Good. Now that that's done. Oh, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
I mean, no. No.
Yeah. About that.
Artificial flavors.
met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest element.
Vendor. Prestige soda. Refreshing, tasty, fortifying prestige soda. Okay. I'll take it. Tribute unfiltered.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements. The dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Ooh. Can't say it. Okay.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I'm your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built. So be diligent.
Security Nutrition Flushed Meal Pack. Pre-cooked, seasoned, and ready to eat for the unremitting sentinel on the trail of a suspect. Regal Tarts. Do your part with Regal Tarts. Interesting.
Agitators, pumped up on sugar, no doubt. Loading anew. The Protectorate endures. Restoring the...
Opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Alright. I'll see what I can do. Security bourbon. Anti-morbidic soda. Tribute dignity. It's pride you can swallow. Magpick. Stew soda. Words of inspiration and purpose to be delivered weekly. Smile reassuringly, gesture grandly. Subjects, never forget that it is an honor and a privilege to be here. I had to read all that. Sparkling water. Messages. Quarterly report. 805 days since our last mishandling of sensitive information here at Horizon Point. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first is son on the... Wait. Read this too. Horizon Point subject data. Welcome package procedure. Be advised, all newly assigned personnel upon transfer to Horizon Point shall receive an exciting new welcome package. Working here is one of the greatest honors a subject can enjoy. Like all great honors with our perfect Protectorate society, there are equally superlative rewards. The contents of such welcome package are as follows: Ascendant Numbing Agent number 7, a 3-pack of Matriarch's own Exaltation Lung Sanitizer, a personalized terminal message from the Sovereign's personal secretary on behalf of the Sovereign himself. Please direct any questions or comments to Arbiter Jackson. There has been a steady uptick in confiscations this quarter, and it has not escaped Arbiter Jackson's notice. Should he ask for more details, I will be sure to suggest that this is not cause for concern. Rather, our evidently increasing vigilance should be celebrated. A report from Cadet Alderman and a logbook from Cadet Corbin are currently being held downstairs in the security office and are scheduled for dissection and cataloging. The collection of bits left unattended in the atrium has also been confiscated and will be logged here for further analysis. Should there be any other findings of note, I'll keep Arbiter Jackson apprised.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember,
Interesting.
failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its base.
Access console for communication tower broadcast management. Status: emergency power supply active. Okay. I'll remove the backup power cord.
The dirt on which is each and every one of you.
Calm down. It's
Yeah.
gone better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the lab. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
What's going on? Something happen? Cadet 4th Class Corbin's Journal. The Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to this research facility, but I've shamed him, shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I'm lacking in discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return with half-lidded, absent stares, no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are. Sovereign preserve me. Okay. Why is this a special item that I can pick up? Is it a quest item? Apparently. Okay. Oh. Oh. Didn't even notice that. Okay. Anything else? Another mag pack. Delicious. Alright. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's continue.
Oh. Hold on. What's he doing here?
What?
What's that? An explosion?
Hello?
Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
That doesn't sound good. What the hell happened though? They run into a trap or something? Distraction device. Hold to... Yeah, I don't think I'll be using much of that. But thanks for the offer. Oh! Oh boy. Hold on. Get to that later. Alright, so, what the hell's going on here?
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Your new mission is to walk off that flesh wound, find Pascal, then return to the ship.
My Commander, wouldn't dream of doing less than my Earth Directorate best. Just like you told me. Ain't nobody's getting left behind on my watch. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
What?
Commander,
You had a rifle this whole time?
location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Repeating rifle. A venerable mainstay in almost all Arcadian households. Every man, woman, and child of Arcadia is trained in the operation and maintenance of this tried and true weapon.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
What was...
An explosive!
Hey guys.
There's a fire? Matriarch, save us!
Sorry, pal. No one is this.
Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I need to get into the skip labs at once.
By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but...
Huh?
You're not Maori, which...
Oh.
Which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No.
Yeah, about that.
I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
Look, I'm just improvising here. Don't tell anyone, but I don't really know what I'm doing.
What? I've never heard anyone else admit to such a thing. You are braver than I. Unfortunately, your actions will have succeeded in calling my fealty into question. Again. It is of no matter. I am certain my own actions would have doomed me within weeks, if not days. The demerits I have accumulated assured my fate long before I encountered you. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
I know you're a good subject, and think about how much better you'd be by helping me out.
I'm sorry, I can't. It's almost certain I'll be sent to mental refreshment, so I can't risk more demerits ensuring it. My last perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
It's on a terminal? Here? I can try to find a way to help you out with that.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
And what's more perfect and pure than a clean record?
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying?
What?
I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
No, you wouldn't. With a clean record, they'd have no reason to suspect you of anything.
You do that for me?
Of course, if you let me into the skip labs.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate. Please remember what we spoke of.
Alright, I thought I already had it, but what? Journal. The Cadet's Degrading Dilemma. Set active. I did it. Okay, are you sure? It's not back where we... Okay. Well, just in case I'm going back there anyways. I feel like the map is a little fudged, but... Day of Remembrance. This is a reminder that the annual Day of Remembrance will take place a fortnight from today. Let us use this time to reflect on the wisdom of Alexandra Varick and how we might each do our part to safeguard the perfect society she built for us. In honor of our matriarch, all personnel of Horizon Point are together at the highest platform of their assigned sector at midday and raise their hands to the sun. May her legacy inspire us all. Fascinating. Can you still hold on X to holster? There you go. It's a bit distracting having a big old rifle in the way.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. So over here, a pumping station. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Oh. see this. Who needs a keycard when you got one of these babies? Hell out of here.
Discouraging microbes. Arcadia shall be a cleaner system without your influence.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
The turret is non-functioning.
Stealth. Is this dangerous or?
Serve the sovereign.
Seeking cover!
Oh. Well, it's too late for that now, but... Interesting. No? This doesn't disable it? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Is it gonna shoot me? Can I hack it?
No.
Nice.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong.
What?
Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Alright. You hold on there a little longer.
I had to close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down.
No, wait! I'm not done with it. Oh, no! DeVries, I wasn't done exploring! You gotta be kidding me. You can't just lock me out. Do you forget who's in charge here? Man. Why do I keep getting punished for exploring? Just wanted to make sure that I've got all my I's dotted and T's crossed. Well, let's hope that the Arbiter's terminal is really here and not back where we came from. Because I don't want to go back on my word. Accidentally or not. Okay, some stuff I don't care about. Okay. Awareness and stealth. Shh. Let's not get spotted, guys. Let's take it one step at a time. Staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Play some science
Commander, be on your guard.
mumbo jumbo.
I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Oh yeah.
Or it is. It will be tested. It is not our place to question.
Steer clear the
Individualists!
seeking cover. Refilling my weapon. Grenade!
Away!
Alright. It's a shame that grenades are basically fucking firework grenades. Unless you tell me that this is like the world of Cyberpunk 2077 where everyone has super cyborg augmentations. That they can withstand fragmentation grenades? Or are these some weak-ass grenades? I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery, but no. Months in, and I have nothing to show for my hard work except a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned in some fashion, and I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one. Until we discover it, I believe it is unwise to declare any drive as free of defects after inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain. We must find the pattern. Only then can we understand how they cause the catastrophes that come after. The panel controls the line to a cluster of fuel cells. None of the options make sense to you. Yep. I'll leave it be then. Entry 1. The other cadets and I were discussing the skip core over luncheon, exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications, when a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core appears flexible, enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We have been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder... ... Further on we go.
Commander, can you
Yep.
hear us?
Yep.
Something's wrong. We can't
What?
get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Shiny servo. Alright. Personnel reports. Cecil Ivor Corbin. Oh, here we go. Delete all detriments. Yes, delete all detriments. Okay. Philip Alderman. Okay. There you go. I can't go back to him now, though, because I've been locked out, but I'm sure he'll appreciate my help. Oh, completed. Yeah. Hopefully he'll appreciate it someday. Whenever we run into him next. Out in that big, wired world. Short rounds. Combat rounds. She's up to something. I have a feeling that it ain't too good. Oh, there we go. You know, let's keep around. We're not that desperate for money to sell everything we have on us. What's this all about? What? Weird. Okay.
Take a gander.
Okay. Oh. Cool. Oh. Alright. Could he use that to kill them, I guess? Can we turn it off? Or is it... There you go. Just in case. Alderman's Observation Notes Part 2, Entry 2. Today I witnessed Mechanist Particles Automechanical passing too closely to the chamber's walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. Entry 3. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appears to flicker as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I'll need more data to make sense of this. Machining Lab Safety Log. Day 1584. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Per request from Morden John, Mechanist Vaughn has ensured a delivery of automechanicals to the containment chamber to further monitor levels and bolster the chamber's power. Mechanist Vaughn notes that monitor levels in the containment chamber have increased, just as we have theorized. More testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Alright. Oh manure. Oh. Wasn't as tough as he looked. Interesting. All this big space, but nothing really to show for it. Except some minor loot and a data entry. Okay, fair enough. Let's keep moving.
Boy, damn it! Can't you
Hello?
get anything right?
What?
You were supposed to be dead already. How
Wait,
is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is. No matter. It's one I'm about to rectify.
Wait a minute. So this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job?
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Me? What did I do? It does it? And what exactly is this obviously flawed grand plan?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
But why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we even got here?
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
What if your math is wrong? Do you really want to take that chance?
There is no chance involved. This is no mere whim. This is happening as it must, and we have naught to say about it.
I got a little something to tell you about
Farewell,
statistics.
Commander.
Do you not really... The thing is about statistics... Wait, no, don't push that. Let me tell you. Technically, you're taking a chance when you're... Oh. She already did it. That doesn't look good. Time to go mobile.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been lowered.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.